Let me ask you something. How often do you find yourself laying in bed, your mind racing, thinking about everything that didn't get done today? How often do you drift off to sleep, already stressed about what tomorrow might bring? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Most people are stuck in a cycle where their nights don't support their success. They rush through the end of the day, unsure of how to slow down, unwind, and prepare for a successful tomorrow. See, most people think the way they end their day doesn't matter much. After all, sleep is just something you do to reset, right? But here's the truth most people never realize. The habits you practice at night directly impact the kind of day you'll have tomorrow. Your nights are the foundation of your mornings, and your mornings set the tone for everything that follows. And if you want success, it all starts with creating habits that support restful sleep, mental clarity, and personal growth. The problem is, many of us go to bed feeling overwhelmed, unprepared, and ungrounded. We let the chaos of the day bleed into the night. We carry our stress, our worries, and our distractions with us into bed, and when we wake up, we feel that same chaos waiting for us. It's a cycle that keeps us stuck. But the good news is you can break that cycle with just a few intentional habits, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Let's dive into these habits that can transform your nights and set you up for success. Habit number 1 is to create a winding down ritual. It's tempting to stay up late, scrolling through your phone or watching just one more episode of your favorite show. But what happens when you do that? You're not letting your mind rest. You're overstimulating it. Instead, set a time each night where you start winding down. No screens, no work, no stress. Whether it's reading a book, journaling, or listening to calming music, create a ritual that signals to your brain that it's time to transition from the chaos of the day to the calm of the night. And here's why this matters. Your brain operates on rhythms. If you're constantly on your phone, checking emails, or watching exciting shows, your brain doesn't get the signal that it's time to relax. It's stuck in a high-energy state, and that makes it harder to fall asleep. But when you engage in a calming activity, your body starts producing melatonin, the sleep hormone, preparing you for rest. A winding down ritual doesn't have to be long, but it should be consistent. Over time, your brain will start associating this routine with relaxation and sleep. The second habit is to set a sleep schedule. You've heard it before, but let me ask you, do you actually follow it? The truth is, consistency is key when it comes to sleep. Going to bed at different times every night, or worse, staying up late one night and then trying to catch up by sleeping in the next day can mess with your body's internal clock. This is called your circadian rhythm, and it thrives on routine. The beauty of a sleep schedule is that it doesn't just help you fall asleep faster. It also helps you wake up feeling more refreshed. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, you're syncing your body's internal clock with the natural light-dark cycle of the world. This isn't just a nice idea, it's supported by science. Your body craves that consistency, and it rewards you with better sleep quality and more energy during the day. And here's where it gets really interesting. As you commit to this sleep schedule, you'll notice that not only do you sleep better, but you start feeling more energized during the day. Your brain operates more efficiently, and your body functions with more vitality. Success isn't just about what you do during the day, it's about how you set yourself up at night. Now, let's talk about habit number 3. Declutter your mind before bed. Have you ever tried to sleep while your thoughts are racing? Worrying about everything you didn't finish or stressing about tomorrow? This is where journaling can make a huge difference. If your mind is full of noise, write it down. Take a few minutes to jot down your thoughts, your worries, your to-dos, anything that's taking up mental space. And remember this, writing down your thoughts isn't just about clearing your head. It's about processing them. When you write, you externalize your thoughts, and that allows your brain to let go of them. It's like giving your mind permission to rest. You can even write about things you're grateful for that day, which helps you shift your mindset from stress to gratitude, creating a sense of peace before sleep. Habit number 4 is one that often gets overlooked: setting an intention for tomorrow. This is a small habit with big rewards. Before you close your eyes, think about what you want to achieve the next day. Visualize your success, even if it's just one small goal. This habit doesn't just help you feel more focused and grounded, it primes your brain for productivity when you wake up. And here's why this matters. When you set an intention, you're giving your mind a roadmap for the day ahead. Your brain doesn't have to wake up and figure out what to do first. It already has a sense of direction. You'll wake up feeling more confident and motivated because you've already mentally prepared for success. Now, let's connect the dots. These habits, winding down, sticking to a sleep schedule, decluttering your mind, and setting an intention, are simple yet powerful. And when you practice them consistently, something powerful happens. You start to see your nights as a time for restoration, not just a necessary evil to get through. You learn how to transition from the demands of the day to a place of calm and clarity. This transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with patience and consistency, you'll begin to notice a shift. Here's the truth. Your nights are just as important as your days. When you create habits that support restful sleep and mental clarity, you're setting yourself up for success. And this isn't just about feeling rested. It's about building the foundation for everything you want to achieve. So here's your challenge. Choose one habit from today and start tonight. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just take that first step. And remember, the transformation happens not in the grand gestures, but in the small, consistent habits you create. When you make your nights a priority, you'll find that success doesn't just come from what you do, it comes from how you rest, how you prepare, and how you show up for yourself every single day.